What's good, everybody? This your boy Mike coming to you from Reality Warpers. Yo, I got a question. Do spiritual topics pique your interest? Do you desire unique conversations? Sit down, calm your mind. Just have a conversation. And after we have a talk, if you feel like you got information of substance, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you know anybody that have like minds, share my content. And together, we can warp reality. So without further ado, let's get to the show. What's good, everybody? Thank you for joining me here tonight. Tonight's session is going to be pretty special going into the new year. Tonight's session is going to be about understanding who you are. Okay, so we're diving deeper into understanding ourselves, understanding how powerful we are, and with this new year coming up, we're going into higher levels and we're just going to dig deeper into our strengths and use that to help us grow and push us to higher levels. Okay. But first, before you do all of that, you must understand who you are to understand how powerful you can be. Okay. So we're going to break down who you are or understanding who you are into three subjects. Okay. So for the first subject, we're going to get into who is the body. Okay. So the body is your protector. Okay. The body is like a bodyguard for you. You are the spirit on the inside that's guarded by a host that's assisted by the mind. Okay. But there are three aspects of you: the soul, the body, the mind. So, who is the body? The body is your protector, your bodyguard. Okay. So, with you understanding that this is a shell, this is a host, this is a protector, you must make that host or that bodyguard as strong as it can be in order to protect the spirit that it is hosting. Okay, so how do you make that body as strong as it can be? And that comes down to the foods that you eat. I've spoken a few times about when you elevate spiritually, one of the things that's going to change is your diet or your eating habits. And the reason why is because your body knows what it needs in order to fuel itself, in order to continue to protect the spirit that's on the inside of it. Okay. The body have a purpose. The body have a conscience. Okay. So what the foods that you eat, the fuel that you intake, the body makes its armor or its exterior out of what you feed it. You are what you eat. And that is a literal statement. And that's because the cells in your body every 30 days remake themselves, like dead skin and all that kind of stuff. Your body, your cells, every 30 days peel off, die off, and remake themselves out of whatever you ate within those past 30 days. That's why when you do have a food routine change, the way you eat your food, when you do start getting that change, your body starts changing. That's because now the exterior or your body is now making remaking its exterior out of whatever you gave it for that past 30 days. Now the thing is, what it have no choice in the matter. It's whatever you give it. So if you have been giving it something that's not healthy, it have no choice but to develop itself into whatever it can develop itself into with the foods that you've given it. Okay, so now you have to understand your body. Understand what makes your body pump. Understand what makes your body strong. Um, Not everybody body needs the like going vegan or going vegetarian or something like that. Not every person's body needs that type of food routine change. So it's important to understand like what your body needs in order to develop itself into its best potential. Okay, so look into that, dig into a little bit of that. It's up to you to figure out what body type you have, and that type of thing, what foods goes along with that body type. Okay, so this comes again with investing in yourself, having a little bit of money, invested in yourself. Okay, the more you invest in yourself, the better you become, because these are things that people can't take away from you. Okay. The knowledge that you invest in yourself, the skills that you invest in getting, and different things of that nature, people can't take that away from you. Okay. They stocks and all of that type of stuff, cars and jewelry and etc. Materialistic things, that can be taken away in different ways, but knowledge and wisdom that you gain over time through experiences and investing in yourself cannot be taken away. So that's why investing in yourself is one of the best things you can do, because it can't be taken away. It's something that can always be used, always help you grow, and you can use it no matter what situation or environment you're in. You can always revert back to your skills or your knowledge on whatever you invested in yourself. Okay, so um finding out what your body type is and what foods is best fit for your body type is extremely important. Now, another thing that's important is exercising. Now, you don't have to go and be a bodybuilder and all of that type of stuff. I'm not saying watch every carb and all of that type of stuff, and you got to work out 5 times, 6 times, 7 times a week, and all that, no breaks, and all of that. I'm not saying that, but you have to put your body through a training. When you don't use it, you lose it. It's like you can not you're not going to lose whatever it is completely, but it's like a rust that comes along with you not using whatever. Okay, so that goes with a skill, that goes with your bodily limbs or whatever. If you don't use it for a long period of time, that part of you get weaker. That's with every part, every aspect of your body, your thoughts, your mind, your soul. Like when you do not exercise your spirit, your soul, it gets weaker. Okay, so that's with every aspect of you. Okay, so you must exercise this body in some kind of way. Everybody got their beginning stages. If you haven't worked out in some years or whatever, or you're not very used to working out, you can always look at online at uh some in-house workouts or something like that. You can always start off with some at-home squats, push-ups at the house, sit-ups at the house, crunches at the house, whatever, different type of thing. Walk around the block, run around, a couple of laps, at a track field or something like that. that type of thing. Just gradually pumping, or whatever, until your body get adjusted to um the exercise that you've been putting it through. Then you can elevate it to going to a gym using weights now. Start off small. You're not used to lifting weights, don't go in there trying to lift 300 pounds. Go in there, lift 100 pounds. Don't worry about people around, everybody lifting big weights, and you come in there lifting something light. Don't worry about that. People work out for different reasons, so you don't have to work out you know big weight and stuff all the time. Matter of fact, giving y'all a little hint on that, I was looking up different ways of working out at the gym, and I came across the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And one of the workouts that he said that he did while he was a bodybuilder, one of the workouts was he did very light reps, but he did it in a slow enough motion where he could feel every muscle moving in his, workouts. So you'll get a very lightweight, and he, moving extremely slow where he's feeling every muscle, get that workout in. Okay. I tried it and it is extremely, extremely effective. Okay. So for people that's not used to lifting weights and things of that nature, try that out. I'm sure, you'll get pretty far on that. All right. So, that's one of the few ways, as far as strengthening your body, understanding who another way to make your body stronger is affirmations. Your body has a consciousness. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a few reasons to understand how that's true. Okay. Your body does things automatically. It breathes by itself. It The heart pumps by itself. Your lungs move and operate by itself. Another thing that signifies that your body is alive is fight or flight. Okay, you've ever been in a situation where your body reacted before your mind did. Okay, so a little example, you ever been scared of something, and when whatever it was frightened you, you just took off. You just took off running, or you punched at whatever it was that frightened you, or whatever, and you did it without even thinking about it, like without saying, "Hey, body, punch," or "I'm about to punch you," or "Body, run." Like your body just did it by itself. Okay, your body have a conscience, and it does things automatically in order to protect the spirit that's on the inside of it. Okay, the hairs on your head have a consciousness. It is an extension of your conscience. Okay, your hair is an extension of your conscience, which is why it's so important to take care of your hair. People don't really think about things, such as that, taking care of your hair, but do a little bit more research in your hair. And I may eventually make a video later on about the importance of hair. I'm sure, but just do a little bit of research on hair. Is an extension of your consciousness. But you ever been, something walk behind you or whatever, and you get chill bumps? You didn't tell your body to get chill bumps, but it happened. Or somebody walk behind you and the hair stand up on your head or on your arms or something like that. You don't tell your hair to do that. It does it on its own as a defense mechanism. Okay, or an alert, mechanism to the spirit. Be alert to this. Something is around you. Be alert to it, or something is affecting us in a specific way. Okay, it's alerting the spirit what's going on, you on the inside of what's going on. Okay, so again, your body is a bodyguard or a protector. So you need to start looking at it in that way, and by understanding that it's your protector, now you can understand why eating um high vibrational foods, I'll just say that, um is so important into growing or protecting, the body. Okay, while working out is so important to the body. Um Breathing, you know, that type of thing is important to the body. So just pay attention to the fuel that you put in your body, because your body is going to react to whatever you give it. Your body is going to build itself off of whatever you give it. Okay. So the next part of you is the mind.